I think overall and generally what we've accomplished is proving that when you are passionate enough and when you want it hard enough, you can make things happen. Collectively, we have been able to gather almost 7,000 volunteers continuously for 8 months to participate in this project. That's a feat that's never been done before. So it proves that one, this must be an important repository. Hawaiian knowledge is important to get back into the mainstream. And two, that when you put your minds to something, we can get this done. I think it's a day where we can say that our work and our efforts have made our ancestors proud. Today, I believe they're proud of us for what we've done here.
Did more pages than we did in 10 years, but it's not about pages. We touched more people than we would have been able to do in 20 years. Probably 10 or 20 times more than we did in 10 years. I mean, that's the numbers, the outreach that this has made. It has made this resource tangible and real for more people than ever knew it existed. So now it's impossible to ignore. That's the best, really. It's anchored in the dialogue. It's really, I think that we're going to see agencies, institutions, and groups that rise up to move it forward. That's going to be the next step. That's the most important piece, is where does it go from here? Yeah. So
we're really hopeful that, that they say that if you build it, they will come. Well, we've built it.
They came.
And here we are.
Yeah.
So come on down, because this needs more than just us, more than we could possibly do. We need everybody to take their piece and hold this up, because it's going to be one of the biggest endeavors that we ever collectively do to put Hawaiian knowledge back in the mainstream. For us to honor the ancestors and to take care of those who are coming after us, so they don't have to go through the years of not knowing, the years of the struggle of understanding who they are in this place, in this surroundings here today. How does that connect them to yesterday? We need to stop all that. We need to just jump to here we are, and let's look forward.
And having years of having no place to check if the story you do here is correct or not, which leaves everybody kind of hula na lana, make something that's solid. There's a reference point. And actually with all the people that are connected, that are aware of this now, they're waiting to see what's next. We've created a nation of waiters. They await a next step. They await progress, and they're willing to be a part of that. And that's really huge. So we're enthused.
Yeah, and we're not waiting. But we're getting old.
Well, and the exciting thing, we do have all these people who were never a piece of this, have stepped in, become familiar. They're going to start. They're walking this dog. They'll take it forward.
One of the successes of this project, because Awaiaulu's mission is to train and mentor young people to take their places, pretty much. But it's a lesson for us too, because we have to learn to step back and let them step up. Because it's hard to fill the space while we're taking it up, right? So we can step away, they can take their place, and then we can move on to wherever else we move on to.
We credit 5 hours per page, even though we know a lot of pages only take 3 hours or so. Some pages,
but some take 20. Some take 10.
So we credit 5 hours a page. We may by tonight have 20,000 pages done. So you do that math. And it's a really important lesson for them and for us. You don't have to wait until all your data is perfect and flawless to be able to hand on the notion of that there's data there, the notion of that there's a story there. So I said, you don't have to give them every bit of detail about the day. Just getting them to know that there's a story there. Inspire them to go look. They'll find things you'd never find maybe. But, so you're not just handing on data. That's dry. You're handing on that data exists and that stories are there. That's really the best thing that we can give everybody, is say, hey, there's something there. There's a there.